Hi, and welcome to Keysight Cyber Week Day 2. I am Daniel Bogdanoff, streaming live from Keysight Oscilloscope's headquarters in Colorado Springs. Thank you for tuning in. I want to say a quick comment about yesterday. We learned a great lesson about testing. So in the test and measurement industry, we often know that how you test your systems is really important. And those of you who tried to tune in to our first attempt at a live stream yesterday know that we probably didn't test it quite the right way, so we've worked out the kinks, but it's an important lesson for us to be reminded of and for you guys in your systems that testing what you do the right way the first time could save you a lot of heartache in the long run. So another comment I have is we are just overwhelmed by the support of the community for us, so we want to thank you for that. And part of our way of saying thank you is this Keysight Cyber Week event. That's why we're giving away scopes, is because we appreciate the community and we want to say thank you for all that you do for us. So those of you who didn't see the whole Cyber Week stream yesterday that happened at 11, we're going to run through quickly the mechanics of Cyber Week as a whole, and then we're going to get to the scope giveaway and we'll talk about the Cyber Week daily deal. So like I said, we have a scope giveaway every single day. Today we are giving away an MSOX 3054T oscilloscope. It's a 500 megahertz, 5 gigasamples a second touchscreen oscilloscope. It's pretty awesome. We're going to be giving that away at the end of the live stream today. So if you want to get your entry into that, there's a URL that you can go to. If you go to this URL on the screen, it's also in the description. You can click on that, and if you enter into the giveaway contest by the end of this live stream, when I actually do the drawing live, then you'll be eligible. You are eligible for one entry per day during Cyber Week, and that's a 24-hour period. When I say day, starting at midnight Mountain Standard Time. We're in Colorado, so we're going to run it off of Mountain Standard Time. If we look at the website, you go to that URL, and you're going to see a oscilloscope giveaway. You can enter here, and that is where you get your entry. There's a short form that will ask for you, and that's how you can get your entry. So again, go to that URL, get there, sign up for your chance to win this scope. The other thing that we are doing as part of Cyber Week is a daily deal. So we have a Cyber Tuesday deal. Today we are giving away a free DMM as part of the Cyber Week Tuesday. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing. It's a U1233A, and we'll be giving away up to 50 of these. There's a coupon code on that website. And to be eligible for that, for this offer, go to the website, and you have to buy a scope between today and January 31st, and then there's a form on the website. I'll show you where to get it here. There's a Redeem Your Cyber Week coupon. So this top one is limited time offer. Get your coupon here. Once you've bought a scope between today and January 31st, you'll be eligible. You can go in and submit your coupon code here, and we're just going to verify. There's a short form. We want to verify that you actually bought a scope in that period of time. So today's coupon code, I'm not going to release the coupon code. You have to go get it because it's for Cyber Week participants, so you got to go get it today. The code will be gone, never seen again. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing, and we'll show off this DMM. It's a U1233A, pretty nifty. We'll give away up to 50 of them. There's more. And I ripped the box when opening it, so if you get a ripped box, then you got the one I demoed today. So it's a pretty nifty DMM. Can we get the close-up camera here? And I'm going to try and get this in. Pretty nifty U1233A. It even has a little flashlight on the back. It's kind of fun. So I'm just going to set that up here. So act quick. The first 50 people to eligibly redeem their coupon code will get a free DMM with their scope. So act quick. What else do we have going on? We're going to have a new coupon code every day, so we're live streaming every day, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to give away bigger and better scopes. So tomorrow we're giving away the 4000X series, and on Friday, I missed the scope here. Thursday we're giving away the 6000X series, and Friday we're giving away the S series 4 gigahertz scope, the biggest scope that we've ever given away. Remember, you get one entry per day per giveaway. Let's take a look at the scope we are giving away today. We're giving away this physical unit. So let's take a look at it. One of the things I love about this scope is the FFTs. So I have a signal plugged in, and it's actually a PWM signal. If we zoom out a little bit, and it looks like I have two frequencies here, so I'm going to adjust my intensity down, hit the intensity button, slide that over a bit. You can see we definitely have two frequencies here, and there's a CAN bus control. We looked at protocol decoding yesterday on the 2000X. All the Infinivision scopes have this. So we're looking at our I2C controller bus, and that controller is obviously handling the PWM. So if you have a system like this, you're going to want to be able to measure and make sure your PWM is working the way you expect it to. So the quick and easy way to do it would be, first you zoom in on one frequency. I'm going to pull my intensity back up so we can see this waveform for the camera. And you can see my measurement frequency is about 3.2 megahertz. And if I go and look at my other one, my other frequency here, I'm going to slide over, zoom in on this. You can see my other frequency is about 400 hertz. Now this is, maybe good enough for you, but it's possible you want to look a little bit further into it, make sure you don't have any, different frequencies in that system. So you'd set up an FFT, and again, I'm going to drop the intensity so it's easier to differentiate the two frequencies on camera. And let's first let's zoom in on this window, and we're going to look at some gated FFTs here. And you can see up top, I have my gated window, and on the bottom is what I'm looking at there. So let's turn on an FFT, and I'm hitting the FFT button. The scope has a dedicated FFT button and some special hardware to make the FFT work better. And sure enough, you can see my FFT peak there. And I can actually search for other peaks, so I can hit search, and I'm set to frequency peaks on my FFT. And we can see in my spot here, I have a 3.2 megahertz peak, and that's the main peak of this system. I'm going to go ahead and make this menu full screen on the right. Now, one of the nice things about the zoom window and gating my FFT on the zoom window is that I can actually scroll over to a different part of the frequency, or part of my signal rather, and as I shift into this, I'm going to start seeing the second frequency peak adjust to the new frequency on screen. Sure enough, if I get all the way over there, my FFT is going to show my 400 kilohertz signal. So this is a really useful scope if you're debugging this type of equipment. If you have a need for FFTs, the 3000T is an awesome scope for that. So this is the scope that we are giving away today. If you want to learn more about FFT measurements, we have a great app note on that. It's called FFT and Pulsed RF Measurements. It's an application note. The URL is in the video description. It covers some basics about how you should scale your signals, because the way you scale your actual signal on your oscilloscope can impact your FFT resolution. So there's some best practices for using FFTs, and then some helpful tips for more advanced FFT users. So I'd encourage you to go check out that app note. It's in the description. If you want to learn more about this scope, there's also a link in the description. So without further ado, let's go ahead and draw today's winner. Like I said yesterday, we are confident that the tool we're using to draw winners is sufficiently random. I'm not going to go into details on it. We also vet each winner to make sure that there's no signs that they're trying to gain unfair advantage. So I bought you a little bit of time there to get your entry in for today. Let's go ahead and draw a winner. Today we're going to draw one winner for the MSOX, for this specific MSOX 3054T. It will have some special Keysight vinyl, Keysight Cyberweek vinyl on it. It should be pretty sweet. Today's winner is, and I apologize if I mispronounce this, it's Lorenz Brockenhuizen. Congratulations, Lorenz. We will be in contact with you shortly. You have won today's scope. I'm going to look in, we'll be in contact with you shortly. We also have a time at the end of the segment for some live Q&A. So if you have any questions, throw them in the chat window. We'll take some time tomorrow to do that. So save them up for tomorrow. That's all we have for today. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Keysight Oscilloscopes podcast. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m., Thursday at 10 a.m., Friday at 10 a.m. on the Keysight Oscilloscopes YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.